The system uses unstructured library for parsing and chunking, unstructured high-resolution configuration, which runs an LLM-based layout detection, which classifies page region into three elements types: image, table, and text. Library also handles the chunking. Chunking is done by chunk by title technique, which chunks the document by document's heading hierarchy rather than the blind split, which improves the quality of the chunk and also the rec system. Then the generated chunks are summarized by using two LLM models: the images using the Queen 3 Vision model, and the table and text using DeepSeek R1. The system used dual stored indexing technique. It stored summary in ChromaDB and the main document into a SQLite database, and both are connected by an ID. So the summary improves the retrieval quality greatly because it condenses large context into a short, easy to search text. They also explain key concept and term in plain language, making it easier for AI to search user queries with relevant information. In retrieval phase, the user query question is converted into an embedding and search against ChromaDB by using maximum marginal relevance. The system fetches 20 candidate chunks and returns 5 diverse results. Results are filtered by user ID and document ID. The original chunks are then retrieved from the SQLite database. Original documents are inserted into the AI prompt with numbered labels, and the prompt also includes the last 4 chat exchanges staying within 3000 token limit. Let's start evaluating our system by the research paper PDF. Attention is all you need. This research paper is technically intensive and includes equations, figures, and tables. Our main question was, how does scaled dot product attention works, which was from this research paper. First, analyze how the LLM process and reasons through the query. Apart from the context, such as source 1, which was a text source, and the image 1, which was a summarized image, and then it started generating the response following the specified citation rules, formatting rules, and also the Mermaid diagram generation rules, which is specified in the given prompt from backend. The most relevant context to this question was source 1, which is used by the LLM for explaining this question. And also LLM used the image 1 for drawing this visual representation. Context for this query was this whole subsection. Here is the summary for this subsection, which was generated during the ingestion, and this is the main content of this summary, which was sent to the LLM. And most relevant retrieve context for this question was this image of scale dot product attention, which was taken from this part of research paper. So this image was stored as summary during the ingestion of main document. Let's check the ability of number retrieval by the system. So I will ask the dimension of the system. Generated response says that the dimension of T model is 512 and the dimension of TFF was 2048, which is correct according to the source. Now let's check the content retrieval ability of the system from table. So asked to summarize the result of WMP translation benchmark, which was from this table. Response use source 1 and source 3. Source 1 is a text chunk from this research paper, and source 3 is the summary of this table, and the main context provided to LLM for this context is the main table as HTML. Now let's check the ability of analyzing a CSV file by the system. So we have taken the historical dataset of Titanic and asked the question, what was the overall survival rate? And answered that the overall survival rate was 38.38%, which was verified by uploading in Gemini. So now for checking the ability of the system with Markdown file, I have provided the old README document of my current project. Properly retrieved the context and answered the question to explain the rec pipeline flow for this document. It used the retrieved Markdown diagram, which was this originally, and then used some table for API endpoints, which was this, and some other relevant informations to answer this correctly. And also check our rec pipeline accuracy with JSON file. For this, I have taken the LangChain.json file. So the question was, who is the owner of LangChain, and is the owner is the site admin. The owner of LangChain is LangChain AI, and the site admin flag is false. So the owner of LangChain AI is retrieved as LangChain AI, and the owner is not a site admin according to the source tree.